Hi, this is Sonia Curtis with S. Curtis Properties Brokerage in Los Angeles coming to you. I just wanted to share a little information I thought might be helpful. Have you ever noticed in retail sales, like if you buy a shirt or a pair of pants and let's say you wait too long to return them or exchange them, you decided you didn't want to keep them, maybe you never wore them, you even have the tags on them, but you bring them back to the store, and even if you just waited too long, the value that they will give you for that item is much less than what you paid for. It's crazy. This just happened to me recently. I think originally they were $60 and they offered me $3. So anyways, it happens a little bit like that with real estate and property as well, because the longer a property sits on the market for sale, without multiple offers or without going into escrow, there's a perceived value that there's something wrong with the property or that it's overpriced. There's a saying, strike while the iron is hot, and that's true in real estate as well. The first 2 weeks that a house is on the market are usually the hottest 2 weeks for the property, because everybody that's looking for a house in that area with that specification, number of square feet or number of bedrooms, bathrooms near the school that they want, etc., they're going to be looking at that house. They're going to show up at the open house, or if the agent's just doing showings, they're going to make an appointment to come see it with their agent, and they're going to swarm the house. It's like the fresh meat on the market, right? So if it's overpriced, however, most buyers are not going to put in an offer above what the market value is, because everybody has access to the internet these days. Anybody can get a hold of comps, which are the recent sales in the area, and just do the math on the average price per square foot, or on the price per square foot for the house that sold next door. It does help to have a real estate professional help you with doing the comps, because they're going to look at things like age of house and wear and tear and maintenance and orientation. Like, does the house have a better view than the other one? Or, I mean, there's so many things to look at. It's not just about price per square footage, but that's a starting point. And, the bottom line is, the longer a property stays on the market, the less the perceived value is. So then you can sit waiting for a long time, and buyers just won't buy until they see a price reduction. Now, that is in general the way it usually works, but I will say there are some sellers who know what they want for their property. They're not in a rush. They're not desperate to sell it. They're going to ask for what they want and wait it out. And I've worked with people like that knew what they wanted, and I was trying to get them to come down to market level, but they refused, and eventually it did sell for what they wanted, or closer to it. It was kind of in the middle. But they got more close to what they wanted, and it's because they were not in a rush. They were willing to take it off the market if they needed to and just wait. So, every seller is different, every buyer is different, and every property is different, and every market conditions are different. So, but in general, the longer it sits on the market, the less perceived value. So you don't want to overprice your property right out of the gate. Okay, I hope that helps. Thank you.